Hey, turn me up just a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Can I talk to you? Yeah. Can I share with you? Yeah. Something personal. Yeah. Where I've been, what I've done, who I am.
And we got Anthony Lofties from Tennessee. Hi, Anthony. Woo!
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another video. Oh my gosh, y'all don't believe I'm it's whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good morning. Y'all will not believe I literally just got home from work, like right now. Just got home. Haven't been to sleep yet. And then I just clocked in at my other job. We're gonna go do some meetings with that after I finish this right here. So we got 38 people coming in. So go ahead and make sure y'all like this video, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. So we got a few things to talk about today. And let me go ahead and get that straight. Where's that number at? So let's get into everything on this channel. Everything on this video is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. Make sure you follow me on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. If you have not become a member, go ahead and become a member now. Y'all, we finally reached it. Today is Mad Day. All right. So if you all do not know what Mad Day is, members behind the wall, we will go behind the wall today at 6 o'clock p.m. Did I put this up there? I thought I put that picture up there. Mad Day Part 1 will be out today at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. All right. So make sure you all go ahead and get your membership. The link is in the chat right now. So we're going to play the first part. I told you all I was working hard. I'm getting everything ready. So if you have not become a member, today is the day that you want to go ahead and become a member. So you can hear everything that was said about Martell Holt. All right. So go ahead and do that. All right. Where's remove this. All right. We got 52 people, 56 people in here. Make sure y'all like this video. Thank you all for watching these videos right here. And so what we're here to talk about today is Stormi Steele. As you all know, Stormi Steele, she went on NBC Power Lunch Hour, another huge platform, another major platform again. Remove this comment right here. Like I said, another major platform that she's on again, NBC. Stormi, I got some connects for your PR. If y'all want to do some more news stations and stuff like that to get to talk about campus beauty, I got some connections for you if you want it. Just let me know. Anyway, not saying that you need them, but you know I don't mind sharing connects. Like, here you go. I don't need it. But anyway, if you all missed that live, well, not the live, that interview, it was really good. I think this was Stormi's first time really speaking out about TikTok and possibly it being banned. So if you all missed it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it for you so you all can check it out, okay? And thank you all for tuning in, and then I will be right back with my commentary afterwards. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. 1 2 3.
Meantime, the clock is ticking on TikTok as the ban is set to go into effect on Sunday. But incoming President Trump may be looking for ways to block the shutdown. TikTok's CEO is actually going to attend the inauguration. What might that mean? Well, it's anybody's guess. But regardless, TikTok will not be the same, whether under new management or gone for good. Any disruption could hit the platform as well, especially what's called the TikTok shop, along with the businesses that use it. And your next guest is the owner and founder of Canvas Beauty brand, selling 1 million units total on TikTok on Black Friday, even surpassing 2 million in sales in one day. One of the first to ever use the live stream TikTok feature. I'm pretending to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Stormi Steele, and we have confirmed that is indeed her real name.
Yes, it is.
Joining us, coming up from Huntsville. Stormi, welcome. I'm not going to pretend to know half what I just said, but what would a TikTok shutdown mean for you, your brand, your employees, and Huntsville, Alabama, where you're based?
To be honest, I feel like what's not being considered with the TikTok shop ban is the morale on the American people, right? I feel like it will be totally against 170 plus million people's right to speech, freedom of speech. And then on top of that, like, it'll directly impact their income in a significant way. Some people only find joy on TikTok shop platform in the palm of their hands. So outside of just financially, we got to talk about the Americans' like emotional stability. Some people like rely on this heavily. And as for me, we've done 3 million in a single day. And not only just us, a lot of people are connected to our brand through affiliates. They make money off of this. So I feel like if TikTok shop was to leave, I would personally consider it to be one of the greatest like layoffs in American history.
So what would you do? I mean, thank you for giving us a sense of what the financials are, because we always feel awkward asking people, like, how much money do you make? But we're trying to give us a sense of what's at stake. So now that you know, because we all thought a few weeks ago, maybe this isn't going to happen. And now it's like, okay, maybe it is. So what's the backup plan? So
I feel like no one really knows. A lot of people right now are already omni-channel, so we're on other platforms. But there's nothing like the power of the TikTok algorithm, and there's nothing like what TikTok has been able to do with TikTok Shop. They've somehow figured out a way to seamlessly integrate live selling with a brand, with a person who's sitting at home who can literally find something in their home and say, I love this. Let me go tell my friends about it and generate income.
Have you tried Instagram or some of the other options?
Oh, definitely. We've tried other platforms. We've seen success with other platforms, but we've never seen anything like TikTok Shop.
So you think they're just better at it? What makes TikTok so good?
I think it's the power of community, the fact that you can connect with your consumer. It's the one app. It doesn't matter who you are, how you look, what you have going on. You can turn your camera on and you can connect to your audience. You can connect to a person that's just like you. And then on top of that, with TikTok Shop, you can tell people about the things that you love and generate income.
I do think as both a user and as a wannabe creator, it's so hard sometimes to just put this content out there. It takes a lot of work. But I do think the algorithms on TikTok are better.
Yeah,
and I look at Instagram, I go, you have Meta, you have Mark Zuckerberg. Like, how hard can it be to replicate the algorithm from TikTok? And they've copied Snap, they've copied many things in the past.
We don't see her get worked up about much like this, by the way, Stormi. I want to be clear.
I went viral my first week on TikTok Shop. Wow. I went viral my very first week, and we have been on an upward trajectory ever since. We did 50 million in sales last year. Wow. And it was because of the power of TikTok Shop. Not only that, because of our products, affiliates are able to enjoy our products, tell other people about it, and those people are in turn able to make money as well. So when I say like to lose TikTok Shop, it would be devastating. So I feel like the entire American morale and people, like, it'll be a big layoff.
But my guess is, Stormi, that you don't care who owns TikTok. I'm guessing. So if TikTok were to stay alive but be based here and do everything exactly the same, let's say it's exactly the same, nothing changes, but it goes from China to Phoenix, Huntsville, do you care?
I do care. And I care because as a business owner, I never want someone to be able to tell me who has to own my business. I think that's not right. And I think it goes against, like, once again, the American dream. It's impactful. It makes me feel like my voice does not matter. It makes me feel like someone can tell me what I have to do with my business, and that is not what this company, this culture of America is supposed to be based upon. So I don't agree.
That's fascinating. Thank you for coming on to tell your story and how you feel about it. It's
if it can happen to them, it can happen to any one of us.
Stormi, we appreciate it.
I don't know if the Supreme Court watches Power Lunch or CNBC, but if that's a good message, it's a different take than just the legal argument. There's also, to Stormi's point, the human argument.
That's where the politicians come in. The Supreme Court might have to say what it's going to have to say by law, but the politicians can come in and try to kick the can down the road. Well,
the fact that the CEO is appearing at the inauguration may be a tell, because even if the Supreme Court says, right, maybe the incoming president will be like, let's keep it around.
Can pull something out of there.
Yeah.
Stormi Steele, real name.
Yes, real name.
Canvas Beauty. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Now, we just watched the video of Stormi on the news station on NBC. And I also paid attention to the graph where they put Facebook, TikTok, and I'm actually uploading that right now just so you all can see something. Okay, I'm uploading it right now. Now, it was something that Stormi that they made sense of. She said it would be one of the biggest layoffs. I'm very big about tapping into untapped markets. And if you all see this, y'all can reach out to Stormi and say, look, reach out to Anthony. He got an idea for you. From business owner to industry influencer to thought leader, Stormi, that's my real name, still is becoming a household name. You are definitely right about that. Real life with your girl. That's a good comment. Hey, Auntie Marcel, I see y'all in here. Now, if you pay attention to the graph that they put on there Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. If you look at all of the levels, it has TikTok as number 1 and 45%. It has Facebook for 38. Then it has Instagram for 37. Then it has Pinterest for 22, right? So there are a few platforms that they are missing. Why didn't they put Twitter up there? Why didn't they put YouTube up there? Why didn't they put it's another app that I cannot think of, why did they didn't put Snapchat up there? Because all of these platforms you can go live on. But hold on, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my work laptop too at the same time. But my thing is, I want Stormi to not only rely on TikTok. I feel like every influencer that went viral, they don't always rely on one platform, TikTok. I've seen Stormi go live on Instagram. I've seen a few other people, but at the same time, they don't take advantage of all of their platforms at the same time. Now, I don't know if there's an agreement, but at the same time, Stormi, I do have something that basically you could do. If TikTok is to get banned right now, I have an idea. Basically, you can do everything that you was doing on TikTok on a different platform. And basically, if you did have to give TikTok a split, that basically you can keep all of that money for yourself until they decide if they're going to keep TikTok in the US or not. When it's all said and done, Stormi still have the she's still able to network with people in China and everywhere else. It just won't happen at the US. We don't even know if, we don't know what her numbers look like overseas. Now, I'm going to let you all come up and see if you all want to talk about this. And for everyone that's coming in, make sure you all go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you are a member, we will be going live behind the wall today at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, so we can talk about Mad Day, and I'm going to play the first part of when she started going off. But at the same time, I'm going to let some of you all go ahead and come on up if you want to come on up and say what you all think should happen. That girl Stormi, yes, forehead girl. Good morning, you're live. Made my work day go. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Auntie Rita. Hi.
I'm good. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, everybody in the chat. I think this is so amazing. And somebody said it perfectly. Stormi is becoming a household name. And yes, Stormi Steele is her real name. And what she said, it does matter who's going to buy TikTok. It does matter who's going to buy TikTok, because as we know, when someone new comes in, buy a company, or, a new manager or a new owner comes in, they want to do things their way. And who says their way is better than the way that's being done now? So in a sense, it's like, if it's not broken, why fix something that's not broke? And, we have, I think it's the 19th, that's Sunday. So as of Sunday, allegedly and supposedly, TikTok will be shut down or banned or whatever. I don't know the goings and the comings of it, but just like you said, there are, because the conversation we had before you live, you do have a good idea about it. And I hope, somebody reach out to Stormi and let her know. You reach out to Stormi and let her know. But, between now and the 19th, anything can happen. And it could be purchased by someone. We don't know. Just like going into the 20th, that's the inauguration day. We don't know what's going to happen between now and Sunday or Monday. We don't know what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes. However, I'm pretty sure Stormi has a team that's working on these because I call it a glitch. It's an issue. It's not a real problem. It's a situation, and just like I said this morning, there are answers for every solution to every problem there is an answer. So there's an answer somewhere that, you know, is just a little minor hiccup. It's just a glitch in the system or something like that. And prayerfully and hopefully Stormi has something already on all her other platforms that she can keep this going. Keep the business sense of where she don't have to lay off people, because now we're living in a country right now that is so uncertain about a lot of things right now, and nobody don't want to have to worry about getting laid off from their job, and anybody who owns a company don't want to lay anyone off, don't want to have to do that. So because I was telling you this morning, there's a new app out there. Well, it's new to us over here, but in China, it's not new. And it's called Red Note. A lot of people know about it. Then there's some people that don't know about it. That may be something she want to, you know, look into, but I don't, you know, I just don't know the ins and outs of any of this, you know, technology stuff and you know, stuff like that. But I do watch the news. But prayerfully and hopefully, I pray that this will not only affect her or the people that she employ, nor her consumers, because there are some items that, you know, I want to get, you know.
I agree.
So yeah.
Stay right there, Auntie. Let me go to AK. How are you, love? AK, unmute your device, love.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. The floor is all yours.
I followed Stormi for quite some time on the business end, and I've noticed that what she said is true. I've seen people who have never had social media just get TikTok, and they are like so happy with it. They kind of addicted to it, but the power that they have provided, like the live interaction with the shopping, I think that's what's pushing them over the edge with everything else. Because I don't think there's another app where you can actually do like live shopping and interact with the people. So that's a great aspect of TikTok. And then I did see Donald Trump say that he got a lot of attention on TikTok. So I don't think it's really going anywhere. And if it does, it might be for 24 hours, but it'll be back.
He said he got a soft space for
he likes
TikTok.
attention, and I think that's a great thing.
You know what, AK? I think, you know, I think TikTok is a great thing as well. Everybody do, you know, everybody who be on TikTok, the people that have their shops and who's making a living off of TikTok think TikTok is great. And I just take what Donald Trump say is a taste of bitter medicine to me. You know, hopefully if it's about money, he's gonna stay. You know, I can see TikTok really not going anywhere because it's putting a lot of people, it will put a lot of people out of business, and it will make the morale, people losing their jobs. You know, it's like businesses that's going under. There's going to be a lot of businesses that goes under because of the ban on TikTok. You know, and I always say, what the hell I got that people want to see so bad that they want to steal information from me? What information that I got somebody want to know? Because hell, I tell it all. So, you know, they want to say that that's what TikTok is, you know, like stealing people information. We gotta, if we look deep down into America hands are not clean. America got a lot of blood on her hands. So now, and then the person who they say that's gonna buy is thinking about buying TikTok. I don't blame Stormi, because just like I said, when the businesses do merge or somebody take over another business, they come in and they disrupt whatever is going on in there to say, well, we're going to do it this way, and it don't always work. What people think is a better way don't always be the best way.
Now, I understand when you say that, like the power of TikTok because of TikTok Shop. The thing is, Stormi already have a household name by herself, so no matter what a platform, I just wish she would build up her other platforms while she's doing TikTok. So if anything ever was to happen like this, okay, that's fine, but we have a backup where we can go to. I mean, if we send out a mass email to all of our customers, say, hey, go to this platform right here, subscribe, and basically we'll go live on this until we get everything taken care of with TikTok.
But honestly, I don't think as a person who's in business, as a business person, as Stormy is, a business mind, the way that Stormy had, not only Stormy, but the other people that's selling bras, they're selling, whatever they're selling, I don't think, I will hope they didn't put all their eggs in one basket, so to say. Because, what's that old saying?
She did. I'm sorry, Miss Marie.
Go ahead, AK. Go ahead.
AK, unmute your device, love. Go ahead.
She did say that she's done well on other platforms, but just not as good as what she does on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, have she built those other platforms though? She don't ever really talk about them. She'll just pop up and maybe go live, but there's nothing really promoting the other platforms like TikTok.
That's true.
But I feel like she got complacent with TikTok.
I've seen a couple of business owners actually say that TikTok has saved their businesses.
Mm-hmm. And even Trump said up and said during the election, like, it went up 30% just with young people. And he said they haven't seen those numbers in a long time. And he said on national television, he said he have a soft spot in his heart for TikTok. So I feel like they're going to keep it, but it's all about money right now.
I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. However, I do think whoever the new owner is going to be, if they sell it at all, if the new owner just let TikTok be the way that TikTok is, it'll be maintained. However, my thing is when you come in, and because I'm the head person in charge now, and it's going to be this way, I can even see whatever percentage that they were getting, it may go up. I see it doing more harm than good for not only the consumer, but also for the people that use TikTok for a living. And yeah, Donald Trump, it did help Donald Trump because he did say his son came and said that you wasn't using all the social media platforms. And then when he did start using all of those platforms, he started reaching a more different kind of demographic with the younger people, because we got some senior citizens like myself that be on TikTok all time of the night laughing and stuff. And then, just reach a whole different demographic of people. This is almost like a cat and mouse game. We just have to stand at the wall to see when this mouse going to come out the hole. And that's just the way it is. However, the people that are dependent on TikTok as their livelihood, that then came out the woodwork and then start making, like people who got millions of followers. What now? What do you do now? You got all these followers on TikTok, and TikTok is getting ready to be banned from the United States. So what's next? So this should have, when this talk first started happening last year, everybody should have been formulating a plan to exit or to use, I don't know how many different platforms it is, on Facebook, YouTube, Space, whatever. They should have been looking at, okay, that's just like when you're getting ready to downgrade, or you even getting ready to have a closeout sale. You look at everything. So hopefully and prayerfully, that's not only what Stormy is doing, that's what other content creators are doing as well, that's on TikTok, because it can shut down and people don't know how to get this and people don't know how to do that anymore. And now, I might have got enough money saved up I could pay for my rent for a whole year now. But what's going to happen to me after that year? Am I formulating something else? So yeah, those other platforms that you has, oh, you can reach me at Instagram. This is my Instagram, or this is my YouTube, or whatever. But you cannot let those be dormant. You got to work them just like you work in anything else. So I get what you're saying, Anthony, and prayerfully and hopefully, other content creators and Stormi utilize the information that you put out there. Maybe they already got something in the works. Who knows?
Gotcha. Well, y'all, I want to thank you all for coming up. Do you all have anything else y'all want to say before we end this live?
It's Friday.
Right.
It's Friday. That's all. Y'all have a good week.
One last
All
thing.
right. Go ahead.
I think
That's all. Y'all have a good week.
Go ahead, AK.
I think Stormi has a plan. She just can't say it because we like in a fight to keep TikTok. So it's like focused on TikTok, but don't let them know your backup plan.
Gotcha. Possibly. Never know.
TikTok.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for coming up, okay? I appreciate it. All right, y'all. So if you all have not, make sure you all become a member because we will be behind the wall today at 6:00 p.m. for Mad Day Part 1, okay? That's what everybody been waiting on. Y'all trying to see what I was said. And it will be today at 6:00 p.m. So you all have a good day, and I will see you all later on tonight for all the members. Bye.